Hello guys. It's been a while since I have not done a video. I've just been like really caught up in just financial stuff. But off and on, I've been taking this, I've been taking my bug out, um, like 3 times, and every time when I drove it for 3 times, the engine would always die and it would just shut off. And that is because, well, of this problem here, because this shut off valve, this is like an idle valve. I have like a heck of a theory that this thing right here is not even doing what it's supposed to be doing. So um, yeah, I mean, back and forth. I've been just trying to figure out what was going on. And this is what kind of came to my conclusion on this idle valve. A lot of times, I mean, from other people have said that this this thing should actually be like, it should actually push down when you turn the key, right? Well, fortunately, when I took it out and I hooked it back up to this wire. Um, I actually just mainly just had it sitting on a box while it was plugged in, and it just never. This guy right here never ever once even pushed down, and that's actually to open the valve. When you turn the key off, that valve should actually close. Not once did this thing ever budged or ever moved. So who knows? You know, who knows how long it lasted. I mean, I got this carburetor. This is a it's a Redline fuel carburetor. I mean, these are good carburetors from what I've been told. And when I got this carburetor, it already basically had this valve, idle valve, already on the carburetor. So I don't know how long these things last, but you know, it might have happened probably since the car was sitting for a year. I mean, who knows? I mean, it might even had dirty gas that might have clogged it. Um, but anyways, I got some new stuff that's gonna be coming like tomorrow, which I'm really excited. Right now, I had to remove my gas tank. Well, this gas tank that's right there by that transmission, which is my dad's transmission. Um, that one was just it just had a lot of rust. As you can see, there's like 3 jugs here of vinegar. I had to use the vinegar to try to eat away all the rust that's inside the gas tank. But you know, that gas tank's been sitting in my dad's car since 1961. So um, and I was just using it. I mean, I was using it temporarily just for my bug here. Um, so turns out that you know, I had a lot of rust in the lines, so I just had to pump. You know, I mean, after cleaning out the lines like twice. Um, and I could probably show you, but you know what? I might probably show you guys another time when there's a little bit of daylight. But I mean, as you can see, yeah, my gas tank it's not in there. Well, I mean, my dad's gas tank's not there, but I'm getting a new one, so it's going to be for the same Pacific year, 1963. Um, it'll actually, I could use, I'll still be able to use my, sorry, it's a little bit dark up in there. My cap. So this cap, I'll still be able to use this cap for the new gas tank. Let's see what else oh yeah, I got, well, basically what came in before the gas tank. So I got a new floater. So this is just your average, you know, mechanical floater. The other ones, they actually have a plug that actually sits in the middle there, and you gotta actually hook up a wire. That's like from 1960, or well, 68, 70, well, it's a 71. That's when they started getting newer. So, but this is, you know, just a basic one right here, because I have a wire that has a little ball at the end of it that hooks up to here, and that is what gets me my correct reading. And actually it looks way better than the one I actually did had 6 years ago, because I don't know what I did with it. I imagine I might have thrown it away with the original gas tank. So anyways, just wanted to try to bring you guys up to speed here on what I'm doing. Hopefully I can freaking, you know, at least get this car driving and it's, well, without it actually trying to shut itself off as I'm driving on the road, because that's what it's done. And it's I mean, I've already cleaned that carburetor like 3 times, and the choke is fine. The electric choke right here where the coil that actually warms up to actually open up the big flap valve that's in there. I mean, that's fine. I don't really need to mess with that. I don't really have to really hardly mess with any of the other adjustments. I think it's just what happened is that this guy right here is what was the culprit. I can also show you that I've also got new wires. I already installed those. I'm just gonna kind of show you guys a little quickie. I got a new cap. This is a new fresh cap, new rotor. I still have this. I also still have the same exact points. Those are good. I mean, those points have lasted me a long time. And a new coil, a German coil. And I also got a new battery too, which right now you probably won't be able to see it because it's dark. Also, to bring up some other speed on my dad's Ghia, he's already did some work here on his deck lid. Got some things welded up to allow fresh air, more air, you know, to enter inside the engine compartment, you know, as he's driving, cruising down speeds, high speeds and things like that. He's also just almost completing, pretty much here, completing his engine bay. So, I mean, it's turned out pretty darn good. You know, he's just got tack weld stuff here and there. I mean, everything else right now is still, I mean, it's still the same. Like, you know, from inside the car. You know, we got the 41 Chevy truck fender, which is on top of the roof. That's also going to be a next thing after the bug is pulled out of the garage. Once I get this idle situation taken care of and the fuel situation took care of, so it has fresh clean gas going into the car, because you know, I mean, obviously these engines and these well, you know, these Volkswagens and Karma Gias, they hate rust. So we're just gonna finish up Beetlejuice over there. But anyways, I just wanted to bring you guys up to speed on what my dad's doing here with his engine compartment. But yeah, just take a good glance at it, you know. Hope I didn't miss anything. So anyways, yeah, so that's what he's done so far. Just kind of done a little bit of stuff here and a little bit of stuff here and there on his engine compartment. So yep. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry that I mean, I haven't really been making too many videos right now. I've just been working like crazy right now. So I can at least have some time to fill around with the cars, and also help my dad help you know, get this all situated. Oh, you know what? I also want to probably show you guys one more thing. Well, two more things. So this is so in 1963, this is actually the paint that I have. I know you won't be able to see it because it's got a little bit of a smudge paint right there, but this is Bahama Blue. So it goes through year 64 to 66. That is the color that I'm going to actually paint this whole car. And let's talk about paint, because paint, so the whole car is going to be painted Bahama Blue, okay, and then all like halfway of where the door and quarter panel and the front quarter, all that's going to be painted to a pearl white. So I'm kind of, you know, I mean, I enjoy driving the Bug, you know, the way it looks, but you know, I like to just try to have some better character, you know, more cleaner, you know, sharpness. It's still gonna, the door handles, those are still gonna stay the same. I'm not getting rid of those door handles. But it's all about, it's gonna be, you know, I'm just gonna be just jamming out a lot of stuff. Now for the paint, on my dad's car. I probably would need to walk on over here. But yeah, there's the hood. Everything else, I mean, it's all metal still. So this color right here is, this is like a sea blue. So my dad's car, originally that's what his car was. Well, his color was, but I'll just show you. Let me get a better, give you guys a better view right there. So through 62 to 67 was a sea blue. We actually got this at O'Reilly's. Yeah, it says mixed by O'Reilly's store. I mean, there's actually a store here that you can actually get your paint color. It may not be the same color as it was before, like the way they used to make the paints, but they're a lot more better than before. So anyways, my dad's very excited that he has his paint. So this car will be painted well, the whole body except for the top. I think he said he was gonna go with like a black two-tone, and the rest of it's just gonna be all blue. I mean this car is gonna look really nice after it's done. So anyways, just wanted to share some info, and also letting you guys know on what our progress is right now, what we're doing. So there will be some more videos that I'll well, when I get the stuff in. I mean, there's gonna be another video when I have the stuff in tomorrow. The gas tank, and then plus there's a piece of piping that actually goes underneath the gas tank. I also had to order that because if I didn't, I would not be able to actually hook up my fuel line to the gas tank. There's also like a screen. I might even just show you guys how that stuff, you know how you can put that stuff together. I mean, it's not like I have an instruction manual on how to put this stuff together. I just know how it goes together. So anyways, I appreciate you guys commenting. I actually loved one comment. I just don't remember like what it said. So anyways, thanks for the comment though on my dad's Ghia. But anyways, it's getting late, and I'm going to head to bed. So just take a good look at the cars one more time. I mean, it's a mess, but anyways, you know, this is a workshop. So appreciate it, guys. All right, well, I will see you guys in the next video. Alrighty.